No subtitles. I do apologize, but I can't really do anything about it. No subtitles tonight. Hey Todd, hello Teresa, because it's not, where subtitles are not working. Sometimes, okay. Anyway, no subtitles tonight. Do you like football? And what is the team you support? I love American football. Yes, I love American football. I don't like, I'm not a soccer fan, but I do like American football, not soccer's. Take care of yourself, guys. The weather is getting colder. Yes, the weather's starting to get cooler. You're right. You're right. Do you have a pet? Lily, I don't have a pet in China. I have pets in America, but I don't have any pets in China. No. But it is 15. Can you see that? 15 degrees now in Beijing. 15 degrees. Why coffee make me, because, yeah, right. Alex is right. Coffee has caffeine, and caffeine is a stimulant. Caffeine is a stimulant that will cause you to have more energy, keeps you awake. I can't see the captions, either can I. There are no captions tonight, I guess. Hello Talk decided in this live stream they weren't going to allow me to use subtitles or captions. So I guess we're just going to have to put up with no subtitles tonight. I sent a message to Hello Talk. Okay, I took some screenshots, and I will send a message to Hello Talk when I finish this live stream tonight, and tell them that my subtitles are not working. There must be a software problem with the live stream. Hi Todd, what's the difference between an American speaking English and Australian? Just probably the accent. Americans have a different accent than Australians, and Australians use different slang words and different idioms than Americans. But basically, the main difference between American English and Australian English is the accent. Cheers, cheers, everybody, and let's hope my subtitles come later, maybe. But it doesn't look like it. What is the best way to improve English? Um, it, that's hard to say. It depends on your level. If you're low level, you should probably find an English teacher to help you. If you have some base level of English, and you're not a low level student and you can speak some English, then reading books, watching movies, watching TV shows, listening to podcasts, practice, practice, practice with a native speaker as often as possible. English music, all of this goes to helping you improve your English, depending on your level. Depending on your level. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight. My name's Todd. I'm streaming live from Beijing, China, and I come from the United States. Our topic tonight, what motivates you to keep going? What motivates you every single day? I'm weak in English, speak spelling, so how I improve my English spelling? I'm horrible at spelling too. That's why we have spell check. I'm horrible at spelling too. You really don't need to be very good at spelling nowadays because you use a computer and it spell checks for you. So you don't really need to spell. I can't spell very well either. I'm horrible. I really depend on my spell check on my laptop, on my phone, and on my iPad. I use spell check. So spelling is not, unless you're going to take an exam, if you're going to take a spelling exam on how to spell words correctly, then that's all memorization. It's all memorization. If you need to take an exam to test your spelling skills, which I've never heard of unless you're in primary school or middle school. You don't really need to know how to spell words. IELTS, um, you can listen to some podcasts if you need to improve your speaking skills. You can watch some YouTube videos. You can watch movies, TV shows, try to imitate. If you follow my Hello Talk account, you'll notice that I post a lot of voice articles every day. If you listen to my voice articles and you try to imitate my voice, you will improve your speaking, but it takes time. It does take time. It does take time, but joining live streams is a great option if you have time. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. It is Monday night. How to have constant energy. Good question, George. How can you have constant energy? So, what does mean this sentence? You are a cat's pajama. I have no idea. I've never heard it before. I've never heard you are a cat's pajama. Never in my life have I heard that. Maybe it's a British English expression, maybe, or Australian English expression. I've never heard it in American English. So you maybe have to Google that one. You may have to type that into Google. Maybe Google can tell you the answer because I've never heard somebody say you're the cat's pajamas. I have no idea. I can't help you. Sorry. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight. It is Monday night and it's October 9th. So welcome to October. Welcome to October. I hope you had a great day today. Thank you so much for all of your gifts. I do appreciate it. For those that haven't ever joined my live stream before, yeah, my name's Todd. And I don't speak Chinese. I'm not a teacher. What else? I love Chinese food. I love animals. I come from the United States. I've been in China for 12 years. And yes, I know I've been in China 12 years and I don't speak Chinese. Are you crazy? Seriously? You don't speak Chinese? I don't. I don't. But for those that sent me messages, and if I didn't reply to your messages, I apologize. I apologize. Here's what I had today. It's a pleasure that I attend your live. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you so much. So if I didn't have an opportunity to reply to your messages today, I do apologize. I have 72 messages that I need to reply to after I finish this live stream. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Excuse me. So if I didn't reply to your message, I do apologize, but I will reply. I will hopefully be able to reply to your message tomorrow. So you'd understand when people speak Chinese with you, I don't, because I don't speak Chinese and I don't understand Chinese. So I don't understand when people speak Chinese to me. Yes, I finished my traveling, Catherine. I'm back in Beijing and back to work now. Back in Beijing and back to work. But yeah, if people speak Chinese to me, I don't. I can understand a few words, but I can't really understand most of what people are saying. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe 60 of them are probably hello. Did I try to learn Chinese? No, I didn't. I didn't try to learn Chinese. I'm not. It's not really necessary for me to learn Chinese. So anyway, where did I go for my holiday? Where did I go for my holiday? I went to Xi'an. I stayed in China. So I just stayed in China. I didn't travel outside of China. I stayed in China. So anyway, no subtitles tonight, no captions, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but it is that is the way it is tonight. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it. My subtitles are turned on, but obviously they are not. Obviously they are not working tonight. So Hello Talk, I guess, decided to not allow me to have subtitles tonight. On a scale of 1 to 10, how crowded it was in Xi'an, 10. 10. Extremely crowded in Xi'an. Yeah, it's extremely crowded in Xi'an. What about your topics? My topic tonight, our topic tonight is how to stay motivated. How to stay motivated. Yes, so no subtitles tonight. All rooms, no subtitles. I checked. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hadi. So it's just not me. I thought maybe Hello Talk was punishing me for something. Maybe it's saying we're not going to let you use subtitles tonight. So anyway, thank you so much. Halloween is about to arrive. Yes, Halloween is right around the corner. You are right. Yes. How long my live streaming? Like, how long about your regular live? My live streams usually last a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, depending on how tired I get. Sometimes they go 2 hours, sometimes they go 3 hours. Usually I try to end around 11 p.m. Yeah, usually I try to end around 11 p.m. So tonight, maybe a couple hours. How is the weather in Beijing? The weather in Beijing is absolutely beautiful. Very comfortable temperatures, blue skies, sunshine, um, beautiful, beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Yes, my name is Todd. I'm streaming live from Beijing, China. And just in case you don't know, Beijing is the capital city of China. I've lived here for 12 years. I come from the United States of America, and I don't speak Chinese, and I'm not a qualified English teacher. So I'm not a teacher. No, I'm not a professor, and I'm not a robot. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. See? I'm a real person. I'm not a robot. And the reason I say that is because people send me messages all the time asking if I'm a robot or I'm a Hello Talk bot. So, do I like any other sports? Yes, I do. I like lots of sports. Yeah, I like basketball. My favorite food in China is Peking duck. Peking duck. Yeah, I think I'm not a qualified teacher. I'm not a teacher. A few years ago, Beijing is famous. Yeah, maybe 5 years ago, Beijing was famous for pollution, but not anymore. Beijing is about 80% blue skies now. Very seldom do we have pollution. Very, very seldom do we have pollution now in Beijing. Nothing like we had 10 years ago. When I first moved here, it was horrible. I'll be honest, it was horrible. The pollution was horrible. But now it's totally different. It's like night and day, totally different. Now it's much, much better. Very seldom do we have pollution now in Beijing. Now we basically have mostly blue skies. So, any English programs to watch? Like TV programs? English TV programs? Yeah, there's lots. Friends, Modern Family, How I Met Your Mother. Lots of great English programs you can watch. Have I been to Qingdao? Yes, I have been to Qingdao, but a while, many years ago. So, I believe they ask it because your amount of patience is seriously huge for a human. No, they ask me that because they think my voice on my moments that I post on my moments every day, my voice articles, they think I electronically modify my voice. So they think that I'm using some kind of an app or a special voice modifier to electronically modify my voice to sound like it does. So then some people say, I don't think that's your real voice. I think either you're a robot or you somehow electronically modify or alter your voice to make it sound like that. And I said, okay, whatever. If that's what you want to think, no problem. Join my live stream. Join my live stream, and you can see that it's really me. And I don't electronically modify my voice. But thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Modify. 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 If want to work in America, which city should I choose? You know, that's tough. I don't like living in Beijing, too crowded, lack of diverse cuisines. That's wrong. There's lots of diverse cuisines. You can get food from any country you want. Cost of living is yeah, it's expensive here, just like Shanghai or Shenzhen. Yeah, all the tier one cities are expensive. You're right. But salaries are higher. So if I move to a smaller city, the cost of living is going to be lower, but my salary is going to be lower. So that is it. But the diversity of cuisines in Beijing is very, very diverse. You can get any kind of food you want here. Many, many wonderful restaurants. So that's false. Obviously, you haven't been to Beijing. You haven't lived in Beijing. For people who just visit Beijing, maybe they have the wrong idea. But if you've lived in Beijing before, you would know that there's a lot of very, very diverse cuisine options here. You can find food from many, many, many different countries. So, do you think what's wrong with my English? Lavender? I What do you mean what's wrong with your English? I guess I'm having a hard time understanding that question. Is that a question? Shenzhen's a nice city, but Shenzhen is very hot and very humid. I hate the climate in Shenzhen. I absolutely hate the climate in Shenzhen. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory is awesome in Beijing. But I like Shenzhen, but I don't like the climate because I don't like humidity. I hate humidity. Shenzhen is way, way too humid for me and too hot. Otherwise, Shenzhen's a nice city. So, anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Our topic: what motivates you? And do you know Chongqing? Yeah, I know Chongqing. Of course. Yes. Yeah, Shenzhen is hot and wet, and I hate that. I hate hot and wet climate. I do not like humidity. The climate in Beijing is very dry. It's a dry climate. So we don't have humidity. Well, we have humidity maybe in the summertime, a little bit in July or August, but for the most part in Beijing, we don't have humidity. It's a very dry climate. I like dry because my hometown in America is a dry climate. So my body is used to a dry climate. And I don't like humidity because my body hates humidity. So, but Beijing is dry, and I love the climate in Beijing. That's why I stayed here. I've had the opportunity to move to Shanghai. I've had the opportunity to move to Shenzhen. I've had the opportunity to move to Chengdu, and I turned all of them down and want to stay here because I love the climate here. I love the city here. Yes, and I love a dry climate. So, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Yeah, humidity, always sweat, wet. I've been to Shenzhen many, many, many times for business trips. So I know what it's like. I haven't lived in Shenzhen, so I can't honestly say, but I've been there different times of the year in Shenzhen, and the summers are horrible. I cannot stand the weather in Shenzhen in the summertime. But it's a great city. A lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. Very beautiful city. I love Chinese food. I eat Chinese food every day. I eat Chinese food every day. So, yes, I like Chinese food. Good question, though. Shenzhen is nearby the sea. Yes, you're right. Shenzhen is nearby the sea and it's near Hong Kong. My favorite Chinese food is Peking duck. If you ask me, I like all Chinese food. I guess if you're going to ask me what's my favorite, if someone says, Todd, let's go out to eat tonight, I'm buying. What do you want? I'll say, let's go get duck, roast duck. Yes. The climate in Beijing is getting cold. It seems like easy to catch a cold. Yeah, of course. When the temperatures change, that's normal. When the temperatures go from hot to cooling down, it's very common that people get sick because their bodies aren't used to that. So, temperature change, yeah, it's the same in all countries. When the temperature changes like that, people start to get sick. So, I don't like Beijing bean juice. No. What's the popular Chinese food? Wow, that's a hard question. It depends on which city you're in. It depends on which person you ask. You're going to get 100 different answers. If you ask 100 people what's the popular Chinese food, you're going to get 100 different answers. That's what I love about China. So, do you like to drink? I don't drink bean juice. So, anyway, Beijing duck. Yes, that's my favorite. So, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us tonight. I think we'll start to bring people up on the stage. Peter's probably sitting in Kunming, not Peter's probably sitting in Kunming, the city of Kunming, and in his very comfortable home, ready to come up on stage and chat. Okay, let's get started.
Hello, good evening, Todd.
There he is. How are you tonight?
Very good. Uh, Although the weather is cool but comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, same here in Beijing. It's cool. It was nice and it was kind of comfortable, warm this afternoon, but in the evenings it cools off.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, it does cool off nice in the evenings, and in the morning it's nice too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And today's topic is how to stay motivated.
Yeah. How can you stay
After
motivated?
yeah. After we review your moments today, we can get the answer
Yeah.
because many answer to this question. And
Yeah.
in your moments, there are two articles and the dictation answer the question very
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do to stay motivated. A lot of people use different you have different ideas about how to stay motivated. You're right.
Okay, so let me start. First, you give us a positive sentence. Smiling is a simple but powerful way to brighten your day and the day of others. Start your day with a smile and show how it can change your mood and your perspective on life.
Yeah, perspective.
Perspective. Yeah, so this is the answer to how to stay motivated.
Yeah. That's one way to you can stay motivated is put a smile on your face.
Put a smile.
Even if you don't feel in a good mood or happy, try to put a smile on your face.
Yes.
Yeah, it
And
can make
today
a
you give
difference.
us the dictation about the honey and the
Oh,
bee.
yes.
Yeah. So it's like way to learn from the bees. It's the
Yes.
answer to how to stay motivated.
Right.
The bee is so brave. She's working hard, working, and never tired.
Right.
And yeah, never stop. And do the better things for the other plants,
Right.
for the
And for
people,
people.
for human. Yeah.
Right. We
Uh, the word I learned today is pollinating.
yeah,
Pollinating.
pollinating.
Yeah. While the bees are working, they make honey, bring the honey to their home.
Yeah.
At the same time, meanwhile, they do work of pollinating to help the other plants.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That's
So
true.
we learn the spirit from the bees can keep us how to stay motivated.
Right. Bees. Yeah. Bees are very, very important for us.
Important for us.
Yes.
Yeah. They are busy, working all the time.
Right.
Okay. Today give us a quiz. A noisy, uncontrolled fight is called. 4 choices. A. Broom. B. Branch. C. Brawl. D. Brain. The 4 new words beginning with the letter BR.
Yeah.
And I know the 3 words and 1 I don't know. I think the word I don't know is the answer. C.
Okay. Yeah.
Brawl.
Brawl.
Is another word for fight.
Right.
Fighting.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you knew the other words, but you didn't know
broom
brawl.
is a tool for cleaning the floor.
Right. Right.
And a branch is come from the tree trunk.
Yes.
Yeah, behind the trunk. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. A branch is on a tree. You're right.
On the tree. And your company has branches office at
Right.
the other cities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. You can call a company branch.
A company branch.
Yeah. Company branch. Right.
Yeah. And the ball is the meaning of fighting. So
Right.
the answer is C.
C.
The D, brain. Everyone has a brain in my head. Yeah.
Right. Everybody has a brain. You're right.
Okay. So another article is about a smile. A smile can be best gift you can give yourself and the world. A smile can be the spark that ignites. Ignites is a new word. Ignites a positive chain reaction of happiness and gratitude. A smile can be the key that unlocks the door to success and fulfillment. A smile can be the magic that transforms your life and the lives of others. Yes, the 4 sentence a smile can, just very good to describe. We should follow it and keep everyday smile, get a positive attitude facing work and facing the problems. Yeah. Okay. This article very good because the 4 sentence a smile, it means there are I look for this word apposition sentences. Apposition sentence 4 sentence begin with a smile and give the further meaning in details. Right. Very good writing skills.
Right.
Okay. Today with us 3 new vocabulary verb. First one, homemaker. Homemaker means a person who works at home and takes care of the house and the family. Yeah, it's easy to understand. Homemaker. But I learned a word, housewife. Is the same meaning.
Yeah, yeah, housewife and homemaker, but a homemaker can be a man. That's why they sometimes they'll say a homemaker can be, because it can be a man or a woman.
Okay, right. It can be a man or woman. Yes. Next word, foodie. Foodie means a person who loves food and is very interested in different types of food and cooking. In different type of food and cooking. Yeah. Some people, they like food, like eating everything, but they can't cook. We cannot call it a foodie. Just call it a eater or sweet mouth.
Yeah, they have sweet tooth.
A sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Sweet tooth. Next one. Bookworm.
A bookworm.
Yeah. A bookworm is describer. If you describe someone as a bookworm, you mean they are very fond of reading. For example, Monica is such a bookworm. She seems to have a new book every day.
Yeah.
Wow. One day read one book. Every day has one new book.
Yeah. So someone who's a bookworm just means they love to read.
Oh yes.
And whenever you see them, they always have a book.
Oh yes, always have a book.
Yeah.
Bookworm. Bookworm. The worm is slowly move
right
on the book. Yeah, worm. Yeah. Another word, booker.
Yeah.
A book is not so positive.
Yeah.
Book means a person, although she read many books, but she can't use what they read in their life.
Right.
Yeah. So we call it a booker.
Yeah. But
also she read many books. But
they also read lots of books.
Yeah. But they can't do the work as good as the others. We say they are booker.
Booker.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. We have 3 new words. Next, you give us a poem. Imagine.
Yeah, actually, it's a song, but it's the lyrics from a song. But it's kind of like a poem, because songs are kind of like poems too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this comes from a song.
Oh yes. Sing by John Lennon.
Yes. Adi sang this song last night.
Wow. I listen to join the music, but I not pay more attention about the lyrics.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I understand.
I can remember. I can read it.
Yeah, Adi sang this song last night.
Last night. Oh, yep. Okay. Now I will read it.
Good.
Imagine there is no heaven. It's easy if you try to. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. I imagine there is no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Yeah.
It's good wishes.
Yeah, that's just part of the song. It's a very beautiful song, but that's just part of the song.
Oh, part of the song.
Yep, that's just a portion of it.
Yeah, part of the
song.
Good. But the one sentence, no religion too.
Yeah.
It's a hope, but no. Religion has a very, very long history in the world.
Yeah.
And many different kinds of religions.
Sure.
Religions has positive to the people.
Yeah, lots of different types of religions around the world.
Religions.
Yep.
Yeah. Why our live stream don't talk about the religion? It don't pay no attention to religions. Just the religions, different religions with different opinion about some things.
Right. They have different thoughts.
To arguing.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go on. Oh, you answer a question. A Hello Talk friend sent me this question. What's the difference between the color blue and the word blue?
Yeah.
Color blue and the word blue.
Yeah,
You give us a detail.
I got lots of questions about that, because I posted that article about the most popular color in the world is blue, and I got so many people saying that they don't believe that, and saying that blue is not a positive word. It's more about a negative word. And so I said there's a difference between the color blue and the word blue.
Oh, yes. Blue is a color that you can see with your eyes. Sometimes blue can mean different things to different people.
Yeah.
For example, some people think blue is a peaceful color, but others think blue is a sad color. But when someone says that they are feeling blue, they are not talking about the color. They are talking about their mood. Feeling blue means feeling sad or unhappy. People have been using this word to talk about their feelings for a long time. You can find it in books, songs, and paintings. I hope this helps you to understand the difference between the color blue and the word blue.
Yeah.
Yes, people using the color words to describe people. For example, green is also a word.
Yeah.
In China, we usually don't wear the cat or
Green
cap
hat.
with the green color.
Yeah.
Green color. Yeah.
Right.
It's not the color. It's some another mood.
Yeah.
The other things. The other
Sure.
meanings.
I think all colors have different meanings.
Oh, has different meanings.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends on what you think. If you wanna think blue is a sad, depressing color, that's your choice. But I don't think that way. I don't really think about colors as being sad or depressing. We use blue as a slang word. We say if you're
Slang
feeling
word.
blue, it's a slang word.
Oh, slang word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a slang
Yeah.
word to describe feeling sad. We say you feel blue.
Every color has its meaning. Yeah. Okay. And you watched my moment, and you give me feedback. I
Oh,
read it very carefully about the
red
color
color.
red. You
Yes.
give more detail to describe the color red. Yeah.
Right.
Very
And
good. Thank you. Thank you.
and people who wear red.
Well read. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Next is a common English expression. Have a heart.
Have a heart.
Have a heart. Have a heart is an expression that means to be merciful.
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 Right. Merciful.
Merciful. Show pity or be reasonable. It is often used to ask someone to be kind or sympathetic.
Sympathetic. Right. Have a heart.
Sympathetic, yes. For example, please have a heart and give her mother. No. Sorry, another, not mother.
Right.
And M, I write just like M, so I read it mother.
Sure.
In fact, it's another. Please give a heart and give her another chance.
Right. Give her another chance. Have a heart.
Have a heart, yeah. And the last one is the dictation.
Dictation about honey.
About honey and bees. So we learn from the bees. They are hardworking, the spirit of hardworking. If we put us working hard, and busy, oh, it's so motivated.
Right.
Okay, I'll read it quickly. Honey is a wonderful gift from nature that we should appreciate and enjoy. However, we should also be careful not to eat too much honey because it's high in sugar and calories.
Yes.
We should also respect to bees who work hard to make honey for us and protected from threats such as pesticides, disease, and habitat loss. Here is loss.
Habitat loss.
Yeah. We just landed yesterday.
Yeah, we learned habitat yesterday.
The area, the environment they are living, bees living. Habitat loss. Yeah. Bees are very important for pollinating.
Pollinating.
Pollinating many crops and plants that we depend on for food and oxygen.
Right.
Without bees, there would be no honey or many other fruit and vegetables.
Right.
Good. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Even though some people are afraid of bees, they don't like bees, but bees are very, very important for our life.
Okay. So when we meet the bees, don't hate them. If you don't hate them, don't beat them. They won't beat you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just leave bees alone. Stay away from bees, and they won't bother you.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Okay,
yeah, but I love honey. I do love honey.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
In the morning, when my stomach was empty, in the morning, I drink half cup of warm water with a half spoon of honey and the other powder of Chinese medicine together. It's called 三七. It has an English name for this word, this medicine, but I don't know. This is treat to my disease. Every morning I do this first things.
Yeah. And it tastes good, right?
Okay, it tastes good. Oh, 三七 river. But who can tell the word in English? 三七.
Yeah, but anyway, honey is good for you. But like the article said, you don't want to eat too much honey because it is high in sugar and high in calories. So you have to be very careful and control how much. Now, if you just have like a half a teaspoon every morning,
half teaspoon.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. But I don't eat honey, not very often, but not every day. But once in a while, I'll eat honey on some bread.
Okay.
On some bread. Great. So today was chorus day.
Yes, chorus day in the afternoon.
Yeah, and tomorrow is Mahjong day.
Tomorrow is Mahjong day.
Okay, back to your normal schedule now.
Okay.
Good.
In today's chorus, our teacher and our leader use about 10 minutes to praise all the members of our chorus about the performance.
Ah, great.
Yeah. Yes. They praise us and point out what we should improve in the singing. Yeah. We have 10 minutes at the beginning.
Okay, good.
And later, we're training our voice in 50 minutes. And another 45 minutes we sing.
Okay.
And another 45 minutes we're talking about the songs singing in the karaoke or KTV, the popular songs. Talk about this.
Songs.
Yeah, good.
So in the beginning, you got some feedback from the singing teacher or coach about your singing that you did. So she gave you some feedback.
Yes. Because of the performance, we don't have a chorus meeting till today. Yeah.
Today. Good. That's good. So you got some positive feedback, and she gave you some areas that we need to improve on.
Okay.
Right? Good. So when's your next performance? Chinese New Year?
The other Monday. No. maybe in the 2024.
Chinese New Year, maybe.
No,
Spring Festival? No?
no.
Oh, okay. I thought,
Once a time, 1 year.
oh, once a year.
Usually at the
National Day.
from August to December,
Oh, I got
the
it.
last 4 months of a year. Yeah.
Okay, so once a year you have a performance.
Okay.
Okay.
The other days we just enjoy. We just activity. Yeah.
Just yes. Something to it helps you to exercise your lungs.
Oh, my lungs.
Yes.
Exactly, my lungs.
Yeah,
Yes.
helps to exercise your lungs.
Okay.
And learning English exercises your brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm training my brain. Yeah.
You're training your brain. Awesome. Well, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage tonight and motivating us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Peter's very motivational, a motivational speaker. Very good. Thank you. And you motivate a lot of English learners to want to continue learning English when they hear you speak.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you, Todd.
Great. Thanks a lot. Have a great day tomorrow. See you back here tomorrow night.
Okay.
All
See
right.
you tomorrow
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage. Yes, Peter's subtitles work, but my subtitles don't work. Yeah, Peter's subtitles work. My subtitles don't work for some reason. So anyway, I have been screenshotting this and I will send this to my friends or my Hello Talk friends, I guess you could say, my contacts. I'm just going to call them my Hello Talk contacts. Anyway, so anyway, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage and sharing that information that I post on my moments. My camera is kind of off. But anyway, yes, thanks so much, Peter, for coming up on stage and sharing what I post on my moments. Thank you. Have a great day tomorrow, Peter. Tomorrow's Tuesday. He will play Mahjong. Hopefully he wins. So, thanks, everybody. Hello? Hi, Hannah. My name's Todd. Nice to meet you. Hi, Hannah. My name's Todd. Nice to meet you. Now you are frozen on the screen, Hannah. Maybe you're experiencing some technical issues, maybe some Wi-Fi issues. Your Wi-Fi is not stable. Oh, now you're back.
Yeah, sorry, maybe because the Wi-Fi channel.
So your Wi-Fi is
Hi.
okay?
Yes, this is Hannah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Hannah. My name's Todd. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Welcome to the
Actually,
stage.
I'm the new user for the Hello Talk.
Wow.
So maybe maybe I don't know clearly about the
So
maybe
how
the
long have you been using Hello Talk?
sorry,
How long have you been using Hello Talk?
3 days. Cause I
3
just
days.
yes, I just finished the holiday in Europe. So when I come back, I think maybe I can pick up my English.
Okay, good. Yeah, Hello Talk I think is a good place that you can practice your English.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. So you were
Until now, I think it's very useful for me.
You were on a holiday in Europe?
Yes, I have been gone to Paris, Tromsø, and Copenhagen
Okay, what did you do there?
for travel.
Okay, just
Yeah,
take
and
lots of
for my
pictures.
National Day holiday.
Okay. Did you take lots of
Yeah.
photos?
Yeah.
Great. Did you eat lots
I
of
think
delicious food?
In Paris, I think I've experienced some taste some local foods, but after 3 days, my I have a stomachache,
Yeah,
so I just for a few days, and then when I go to Norway, and I try to buy some seafood and take to my department to cook by myself.
uh-huh. Yeah, so you have a Chinese
It's
stomach.
it's
You're
very
not
fresh.
used to,
Local.
yeah, yeah, you have a
Yeah,
Chinese stomach, so you're not used to eating that Western food.
yeah, yeah.
That
I
that's
find it
good.
in this
That's
holiday,
good. So it sounds like you had a lot of fun.
but I very like Paris or European the bakery.
Yeah, sweet, very sweet.
Yeah, but you can eat a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The bakery products in the West are very sweet.
Yeah, so sweet for them China.
Yeah, do you like sweet food?
Um, I don't think I like sweet food, but recently I tried to make the bakery in homes by myself.
Uh-huh.
I think it's the first time when I do these things, and I think why the European have a lot of time to do this thing, but when I try two, three, I think it's very funny for me.
Uh-huh.
Uh, yes, when I make these things,
So
yes,
yeah,
accessible.
to bake like cookies and cakes and stuff, it does take time.
Yes, it does take time, but when you how to say when you more
Experienced.
um yes, it I think it's fine because you can put the thing put the backward there and do your things and then come back to
Right.
do it again.
You just have to put like an alarm or set a timer and, and then put it in the oven and then you can go do your own stuff and then come back and when it's finished.
Yeah, yeah,
Good. Yes, it's not that difficult. It's pretty easy.
yeah.
So, which city do you live in?
Living Shenzhen,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
like.
I like Shenzhen. I don't like the climate.
uh,
Yeah,
I
because I've been
see.
to Shenzhen many times, mostly for business trips. I go there quite often for business trips,
Uh,
but I just don't like
mm.
the humidity, the climate.
uh, I don't like to, cause I think when I gone to the European, my skin is very good,
Uh-huh.
but when I come back, some little ice and came to the face.
Yeah, Shenzhen,
maybe
I
cause
like Shenzhen.
maybe cause the humid
Yeah, the
humid
humidity.
weather. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But I like Shenzhen as a city. I have friends that live there, and there's lots of things to do. Of course, it's a coastal city, so and it's close to Hong
Mm,
Kong, so you can go to Hong
mm.
Kong if you want to do stuff. So it's a nice place. But I just don't like the climate.
Uh,
Yeah. But anyway, but anyway, I like the city. So where's your
okay.
hometown?
Hometown, Chaozhou. Have you listened
I
before? Have
where's
you
that
heard
at?
before?
Where's that at?
Uh, the city is nearby Shenzhen, maybe for a two hours
Oh, okay.
train. Yeah,
Okay, so it's in the south.
yeah.
Okay. So you grew up in the south.
No, I grew up in Shenzhen actually.
Oh, you did grow up in Shenzhen.
My father and mother, yes,
Okay, so you grew up in Shenzhen. So
yes,
so no wonder you love Shenzhen. It's like your second home.
yeah. Actually, I love Shenzhen, but every time when I went to the city in the north, I can
Uh-huh.
find actually my skin is more fit for there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was think I may as few things I'm a bit little, yes, I
But
don't like Shenzhen, but yes, except for the weather, I think Shenzhen is good for me. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's okay. The
My family is here, and I have a lot of friends here, and I
Sure.
think this country is very open-minded for me, actually. But before 2 years ago, I have lived in Shanghai for 2 year 2 years.
2 years.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
yeah. But any reasons I came back to Shenzhen? Yes.
Yeah, I think Shenzhen and I think all the cities that I've visited in China, I've visited many. They're all very beautiful cities, nice cities, lots of different varieties that you can choose from. I've never really been to a city in China that I didn't like.
Ah.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the South
Yeah,
is the
you love
humidity.
China.
Yeah, even in America, I don't like living in a place where it's humid.
Um, so
So
maybe the weather of the city is very important for you.
yeah, it is
Um,
very, yeah. I like to live where the weather where I like where I have comfortable weather.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't mind cold weather because I grew up in a city I grew up in America, or the town I grew up in America was kind of like in the winter.
um,
In the winter, it was kind of like Harbin.
yeah, it's similar weather.
Yeah,
This
so
this
very
trip.
cold in the winter time.
Yeah. Oh, actually, when I went to Norway, I find the things the local people as very friendly to the cold weather and the cloudy weather and raining weather, because they will sit in the garden, maybe in garden, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And then to see the football games.
to sit outside.
Just yeah, yes, but I think that day it's very cold, and actually it's raining.
They're
So
used to it.
maybe maybe they use for the cold weather and the nearly that in national holiday that this days
Uh-huh.
is very um how to say
Warm.
warm weather for the local people.
Okay,
Yes.
so they liked being outside
Yeah.
in that type of weather.
Yeah, even children and some people, uh, in, like me,
Yeah,
you,
but yeah, yeah.
very,
In my hometown, we get lots of snow and it's very cold in the wintertime. So, but there's lots of things we can do outside
uh,
in the
so
winter.
amazing.
Yeah,
Maybe when
winter.
I live there for some time, for a long time, maybe I will use for that.
Sure,
But right now, I can't.
sure. Right now, your body's used to warm
Yeah,
weather.
no use for yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do you like snow?
Actually, I have not seen the snow.
Really?
Ye- Yes,
Oh,
every time I went to the city, there will snow, but when I there no snow.
no
But when I
snow.
came back to the
Then they have. So you missed it.
came back to the community center. Okay, actually this time Tromso again. I I leave Tromso in October 3, but Tromso snow in October 4.
Wow. So
You
you
know.
just missed the snow.
Yeah, miss the
Yeah.
snow.
Norway gets a lot of snow in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Norway gets a lot of snow in the wintertime. But if you want to see
Mm.
snow, you can just go to Harbin in December or January. You'll see lots of snow.
I have been go to Harbin in December, but also
No
I
snow?
didn't see. Yes, so when I
Oh.
leave, there's snow coming.
Then the snow came after you left. Okay. Yeah, snow is very
Yeah,
fun. It's very beautiful. It's fun to be in snow, but it's very means it's very cold.
yeah. Actually, I have been to Harbin in last year. Last
Okay.
year, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Beijing really doesn't get a lot of snow anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when I first moved to Beijing, we used to get lots of snow maybe 10 years ago, but now very seldom does it snow in Beijing.
Cause the weather is the temperature is becomes
it's
high.
it's cold, but it's just dry.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
very dry. So we don't, even though it gets really, really cold, but it's just dry weather. So we don't see a lot of snow anymore.
Uh-huh. I will visit Beijing in next month.
Okay, cool. What the
But actually, maybe next month Beijing we haven't not snow,
it
right?
won't snow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If we ever get snow, usually it's maybe January.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we don't usually get a lot of snow. Anyway, the weather next month will probably be very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Not too, yeah, but a little cold, but it'll be comfortable.
Mm.
But no snow.
I have been for Beijing in the winter day or autumn. And last time I been for Beijing in but no 5 or 6 a year in
Uh-huh.
summer.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Yeah. In the summer it gets it's hot, but one thing about Beijing
It's hot,
winter,
yes.
it gets very windy.
Uh-huh.
It's windy.
So recent day you were windy, right?
Yes, today was very windy, and it's the autumn is a lot of times very windy.
Uh-huh.
But
But I think it's very comfortable, right?
sure, I love it. This is the best time of year. Autumn is the best time of year in Beijing. Best time of year in
Great.
Beijing is autumn.
Great, great.
The leaves are going to start turning colors. We're going to see some red and orange and yellow leaves pretty soon. And
Um,
yeah, it's very beautiful.
Beautiful time in the
Yeah.
year for Beijing.
So, what do you like to do in your free time, Hannah, when you're not working?
Free time?
Yeah, when you're not working.
Maybe cooking.
Cooking.
And
Are you a
yeah,
foodie?
a little bit. Actually, I learned these words
Foodie.
bit yes.
Okay, so you would say you're a foodie. You like to try lots of different foods and you like cooking.
Yes.
Okay.
But actually, my cooking level I think is very poor right now. So I'm trying to learn uh, this year.
Okay, so maybe you can open up your own restaurant.
One day.
That's good. You can open up your own restaurant and what kind of food do you
Maybe I
like
can
to?
open the restaurant in Norway, in
Yeah,
Tromsø.
yeah. You can open up a
Because
Chinese.
the local Chinese food is very,
Yeah, you
you
can
know,
open up a Chinese restaurant in Norway.
yeah.
Yeah. What
I
city?
think the local people need it.
What city do you like in Norway?
Tromsø, actually,
Oh,
Tromsø, more than also,
okay.
also, no, yeah,
Oslo.
yeah, also,
Yeah,
yes, uh-huh,
yeah. So the people is not really crowded there, right? It's not really
yeah,
crowded.
yes,
Not a lot of people. The population is low.
yes. Interesting. I have cause this year I went the National Day. Actually, when I went to the European, I didn't see lots of Chinese people. Uh, yes, but in Tromsø, cause the city is too small, so I can remember the people. So actually, when I walk in the street, I can see the same people in yes,
Yeah, the same people all the time, right?
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
It's
you
not
can
we're not
see
really
how
crowded.
small the Tromsø city, this city.
Yeah, you can open up a Chinese restaurant there. People would probably love that, right? Oh, now you're frozen on the screen, and you can't see my subtitles because my subtitles aren't working tonight. Everybody else's subtitles work, but mine don't work. My subtitles, just so everybody knows, my subtitles are not working tonight, and I don't know why. It must be some type of technical issue with Hello Talk, but my subtitles are not working. And now Hannah's Wi-Fi has her frozen on the screen. So Hannah can't hear me. If you can hear me, Hannah, I'm going to remove you from the stage because maybe you got a phone call. Sometimes when you get a phone call, this happens, or maybe if your phone battery dies or you lose your phone battery power. Yeah, see, there she goes. She just disappeared, just vanished into thin air, gone. Hannah is gone. Thanks for coming up on stage tonight, Hannah. It was nice to chat with you. First time Hannah's been up on stage, and thank you so much for coming up on stage. It was nice to meet you. We had a fantastic conversation, and I hope you come back again, Hannah, and chat later. Uh, Tomorrow night, I will be doing a live stream starting at 8 p.m. Tomorrow night. Our live stream will start at 8 p.m. Your internet's not good. Okay. That's okay. You can come back again, and we will have a chat later on another night. So, thank you, Hannah, for raising your hand. It was again a pleasure to meet you. I do apologize, everybody. My subtitles in this live stream tonight are not working. I don't know why. I don't know why. Last night I had subtitles. Everything worked great, no problem. Tonight, no subtitles. My guests who come up on the stage, they have subtitles, but Todd has no subtitles. Again, I don't know why. So anyway, as long as you can hear me, you can see me, and hopefully you can understand what I say. I try to talk slowly. But anyway, thank you so much. Motivation is a good topic. Yes. We didn't get a chance to even ask you, Hannah, what motivates you. I think cooking motivates you. You love to cook. So if you ever feel sad or depressed or in a bad mood or a depressed mood, Hannah can cook. She can cook delicious food, bake lots of good sweet food that will motivate her. Coffee motivates me. Coffee, coffee motivates me. So anyway, yes, our topic is what motivates you. My job motivates me. Cool. What motivates me? My friends. Of course, my job. My job motivates me. I love my job. I love what I do. I love, helping people. Hello Talk motivates me. These live streams motivate me to, try to help people. So a lot of people ask, why are you on Hello Talk if you're not learning any languages? Well, I'm here because to help people. I'm here to help people improve their English. So that's why I'm on Hello Talk. I'm here to help you. So, free help. It's free. I don't ask you to pay me. I don't charge for the information that I post. It's all free English lessons for you. So, take advantage of it. I post every day. So, that's what motivates me. It motivates me to help people. People send me messages and they say, I've been following you for this many months and it's really helped me to improve my English. Thank you. So that motivates me. That's what motivates me. My job motivates me. My family motivates me. My family in America, I call my mom and talk to my mom, and my family in America, when I call and talk to, my mom, and my mom is 85 years old, and she's still going, drives to church every Sunday. She drives to the supermarket to do her shopping. She drives to visit her friends. She lives by herself. She takes care of herself. She doesn't need anybody to help her. So, that I think, wow, my mom's 85. If she can do that and keep going and going and going, I can do it too. And I'm a lot younger than her. Anyway, motivate. So, if you follow my Hello Talk account, you'll notice that I do post a lot of English materials on my Hello Talk account. You can follow me and utilize that information to help you improve your English. So I did get a question today. Someone sent me a message and asked me a question um, about why why I don't learn Chinese. Why would you want to learn Chinese? And I try to explain to people that I'm not learning Chinese not because I don't like the language. It has nothing to do with that. They thought maybe I don't like the Chinese culture or I don't like China. They kind of asked me, "Do you just not like China?" I'm like, you know what? I've lived in China for 12 years. If I didn't like it, I would move. I would leave. I would go someplace else. I don't have to stay here. I don't have to stay here if I don't want to. I want to stay here. So I love living in China, but I don't need to learn the Chinese. I don't need to learn Chinese. It's not necessary. And they're like, but how do you go to the supermarket if you can't speak Chinese? How can you go shopping? I go, it's very simple. When I go to the supermarket, I buy tomatoes or cucumbers or potatoes or meat, whatever I need to buy. I don't need to talk to anybody at the supermarket. I can see this is a tomato. I don't need to go ask the clerk, is this a tomato? Is this an apple? Is this a banana? I have eyes. I can see. It's very simple. And then if I need to take it to be weighed, I can just give it to the girl and she can weigh it and she puts this price on there and I put it in my shopping cart. I know what I need to buy. I don't need to talk to anybody when I go to the supermarket. I don't need to talk to any of the workers. I just go pick up what I want, put it in my cart, and when I go up to pay, they scan my phone, my WeChat or my Jiffy Bao, my Alipay, and I leave the store. Very simple. I never, ever have to talk to anybody. It's not necessary. And most of the time, the clerks at the store don't talk to me. Maybe because they see I'm a foreigner and they think he probably doesn't understand Chinese, so I'm not gonna even try talking to him. So anyway, they don't attempt to talk to me, and I don't need to ask them any questions because I know what I want when I go into the store. I don't need to. I don't need to talk to any clerks. Even when I go shopping in America, for instance, when I'm in America and I go to the supermarket, I don't need to talk to any of the people that work there. Even though they can speak English, I can speak English. What do I need to talk to them about? Unless I have a question about something, but very seldom do I have a question when I go to the supermarket. I know where the fruits and vegetables are. I know where the meat is. I know where the milk is. I know where the bread is. I know where everything's at that I need. I just go to those areas, put it in my shopping cart. I go up front and I pay. I don't need to talk to the clerks. So, anyway, that's why I don't really need to learn Chinese. So it's not like I am, uh, you know, anti-China or anything, which some people have accused me of because they think if you really love China, you would learn to speak Chinese. That's nothing to do with whether me learning Chinese has nothing to do with whether I love China or not. If I didn't love China, I wouldn't be here. I could move anywhere I wanted to. I don't have to stay here, but I love it here. That's why I stay. That's why I've stayed 12 years. So, anyway, if you're wondering why I don't learn Chinese, um, that hopefully explains it to you. Now, again, as I have said in previous live streams, if my company came to me tomorrow tomorrow, if my company come to me tomorrow, Tuesday, if they called me, my boss called me into the office and said, Todd, you know what? We need you to learn Chinese. Okay, we need you to speak Chinese. We need you to learn Chinese. The day after tomorrow, I would sign up for Chinese classes and I would learn Chinese. Okay, I would learn. If the company asked me to learn Chinese, I would do it. But they don't. They don't want me to speak Chinese. They want me to only speak English. So I don't get paid to speak Chinese. I get paid to speak English. So again, if my company wanted me to speak Chinese, I would learn the language. And I would learn from a qualified Chinese teacher. Just because you can speak Chinese doesn't mean you can teach it. So I get a lot of people sending me messages saying, I can teach you Chinese. I'm like, are you a Chinese teacher? No. Well, how can you teach me? You're not a teacher. Only, I think if you want to learn a language the right way from the very beginning, level 0, which I would have to do, I would need to I would need a Chinese teacher to teach me, a qualified Chinese teacher to teach me. Just because you can speak Chinese doesn't mean you can teach it to other people. Just like me, just because I can speak English doesn't qualify me to be a English teacher. And I'm not, because I don't know how to teach English. So, because I'm not a teacher, even though I can speak English, I can't teach other people how to speak English from level 0 because I'm not a qualified English teacher. So, anyway, a lot of people say, I can teach you Chinese. I don't think so because you're not a teacher. So, just because you can speak Chinese doesn't mean you can teach me Chinese. You can teach me some words, but that's not what I need. You know, just to say, here's how you say goodbye, here's how you say hello, here's how you say thank you. Okay, those are just words. You know, it doesn't teach me the 4 tones, it doesn't teach me any grammar, it doesn't teach me anything how to use those words in a sentence. That is what you need a qualified Chinese teacher to teach you. So, anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. It is Monday night. It's 10:30 tonight, and I do appreciate your attendance tonight. Yes, I don't have any subtitles. I've seen some people ask about subtitles. I apologize that I don't have any subtitles. And just